Alright, YouTube. So today, guys, I wanted to respond to the comment section of one of my videos, in particular the nude mod video. This is going to be like sort of a series, I guess. I don't know how often we're going to do it. It'll probably only really happen to like my popular videos, because like, you know, if the video's not that popular, it probably doesn't have a whole lot of comments anyway. And this is more so to address the people that are like, you know, maybe hateful or disagreeing with me, and it's like better, I can make a video response a lot easier than I can convey emotion or what I'm trying to say through a comment, if that makes sense to you guys. If you haven't seen it yet, I made a video titled Let's Talk About Nude Mods, where I just kind of rant about nude mods in gaming, more so Bethesda games, and just kind of like over-sexualized mods where you just like make your titties really big in a game, whatever the case. And it's actually one of my more popular videos. Anytime a video gets over 1,000 views, it's pretty good for the channel. For some reason, YouTube shows 780 when you search it, but when you actually go to the video, there's over 1,000 views. But it's actually one of my more disliked videos now, quite a bit. And I didn't think that there'd be that many people that got like upset by this. I thought most people know that it's meant to be sort of satirical. It's not meant to be taken super fucking seriously. So if you look at it, the video has, you know, 1,040 views. It's got 14 thumbs up, one being mine, of course, and 28 thumbs down, 28 dislikes. Like that's a lot of activity for a video without a whole lot of views. And like, I apparently upset a lot of guys who download nude mods. Most people understand that it's supposed to be a joke, or at least I thought so. The regulars on the channel understand it is. They know that they're telling me it's a funny video, and I thought it was pretty funny too, because whenever I do my roasting sessions, if you want to call it that, whenever I actually am like inspired to talk about a subject, I think I can be pretty funny, and I thought that most people would take it as a joke and laugh about it, but it actually legitimately upset people. I kind of went in a little harder than I usually do on roast videos. Like usually I just talk a little shit, use a little more cuss words than normal, but this, I guess I was pretty savage. I was, if you check the comment sections, I was a little under the influence of alcohol, so that might have loosened me up a bit to be a little more savage than normal. But for the most part, I thought people would take it as a joke. I thought it was a funny video, if I'm honest with you. But it's crazy to me that YouTube seems like the most trigger-prone people. Like, you're talking about fucking the YouTube comment section. You're talking about the people that's like, you could upload a video about a family member that died, and they'll be like, stop crying, you fucking pussy. Well, man up, faggot. Like, you know, you're talking about the YouTube comment section. And I actually upset people because I'm against the idea of nude mods, because I think it's fucking weird. Anyways, enough of the intro bullshit. Let's get into the comments. Our first comment is brought to you by Hiroshima or something. I don't know what those symbols are. And he quotes me by saying, it's not that big of a problem for me. And then goes on to point out that I made an entire 5-minute video about it. Okay, for starters, I did say that it was not that big of a problem for me. Just because I make a video about it doesn't mean it is a big problem for me. It's a little problem. I said in the video that I want to understand. I said multiple times in the video as well that you can do this. I don't care that you do this. And me making a video about it doesn't mean that I actually like super fucking care about it. I just want to understand. I don't get it. I come from the viewpoint of a person that does not understand the need or want to put big ass titties or nudity in a video game. If the video game already has it, sure, whatever, I don't care. Witcher 3 had plenty of titties in the game. Hey, whatever, I'm all for it. But to go out of your way to add it to your game does not make sense to me. And then to point out that I made a 5-minute video about the subject, that's actually kind of small for the channel, or it's more so regular for the channel. If there's a video like some kind of BuzzFeed or feminist video, I usually make those like 10 minutes plus. Like, throwing some gameplay in the background and talking about something for 5 minutes is not fucking hard, especially for me. I could probably talk about any goddamn thing for 5 fucking minutes. I don't know if talking's hard for you, weird Asian character guy, but talking is very simple for me. It comes kind of natural to humans. I don't know if it might be difficult for you specifically. It may very well be. I don't know you personally. Christian H says, if it doesn't affect your life, why did you waste your time making this video? Someone sounds salty as fuck. People are still using salty in 2017. I'm not into any of that hentai shit, but I use those mods. It's more realistic. It's more immersive. It's kind of funny, in fact. You just need to calm the fuck down, bro. You're the wrong you are, of course. Of course there's misspelling by somebody who's calling me out. You're the one who decided to make this video and search for those things, knowing very well that what you were going to find. If you don't like, just don't talk about it. It's not that hard. Clearly spelling's hard for you, though. Clearly you don't know how... You don't know much... I'm still trying to roast. I'm fucking up. Clearly you don't know much about the Skyrim mod song community. I'm willing to assume %90 of the PC fanbase use nude mods. If you don't like it, leave it alone. Simple as that, dude. Now, I can't tell what this thing's gender is, and with the name Christian, it's hard to tell. I probably shouldn't assume genders anyway. This is definitely the type of person who would get offended if you assumed its gender. Again, we had somebody point out the fact that if I didn't care why to make the video, we already addressed that. But they also said that I purposely search for those things, and I fucking show you in the video that I just Google search Lydia the Housecarl, and the third fucking picture is some fan art of her like laying on her fucking stomach on a bed wearing a thong, so you can see all of her ass and shit. Like, I didn't purposely search for that. I showed you proof that if you just search typical Bethesda things, Skyrim things, this shit just pops up, man. That's my issue with it, is that it's so fucking flooded in the community that you can't even normally Google search this shit without seeing that stuff. But I will give them a little bit of credit. They at least said that they use it because it's funny, it's a little more immersive, more realistic. At least this person gave me a goddamn reason. Everybody else that disagreed with the video, or that obviously there's at least 28 people that disliked the fucking video, nobody would give me a reason as to why. At least this person did. I don't agree with it being more immersive. Realistic, maybe. Sometimes the tits are ridiculously huge. As for immersive, no. People aren't just walking around fucking naked. But at least he said that I just assumed it's gender, said that it was funny. That's at least a fucking reason. Deception Wrath actually responds to Christian's comment with LOL at people thinking nude mods are for masturbating purposes. Of course, somebody calling me out spelling something wrong. That's not how you spell masturbation. God damn it. That's all their brains can comprehend. Nudity always spells masturbation for these types. Best to dislike and move along, Christian H. As I addressed earlier in the video, the original video was meant to be funny, it's meant to make people laugh. So, like, if you really think that I'm sitting here behind this computer thinking that people are actually jacking off to their video games, because I make that joke a lot in the video, you're a fucking idiot. Of course I don't think people are jacking off. That's for satire. That's to make people laugh. I didn't know it was going to trigger people. I'm sorry, Wraith, if you fucking actually do jack off to your video games and I insulted you, but it was meant to be a joke. Blue Menace 04 says, actually, if I see something I don't like, I just ignore it and go on about my life. It's not that hard to ignore something. People don't need to kneel down to each other's preferences. Life is way too short to be worried about satisfying everyone like a cheap hooker. That's a weird analogy. Here's the thing, as we addressed in a previous comment, or reply to a previous comment, you can't even Google basic things from the game without seeing this shit, so it is kind of fucking hard to ignore. I've been doing Bethesda-based YouTube for like a year and a half, going on 2 fucking years, and it's only at this point that I finally made a fucking discussion about it. It's that bad, and as one of the previous comments I showed at the beginning, too, of people who liked the video, addressed that it is a problem on the Nexus, and I don't fuck with the Nexus mods, I just do Bethesda.net stuff. So, even somebody else says that it's a problem, that it clogs up the actual good mods. Also, the irony of him talking about his capability of ignoring things, yet feeling the need to comment, isn't lost on me. Mr. Matty Plays, who is a bigger Bethesda YouTuber, somebody I seem to reference a lot recently, actually made a very similar video a couple months ago. And in the description of the video, he actually says, I just need an explanation. That is all, much like myself. Now, obviously, we have very different channels in a lot of ways. He sort of rides the middle ground, whereas I am very opinionated. His video obviously has a lot more views and stuff because his channel's a lot bigger than mine. But he didn't actually have more dislikes than likes. It's kind of crazy. I assumed with a bigger channel like that and with more reach, more people would be upset. But I mean, I guess because I'm roasting is why mine had more dislikes than likes. But anyways, I'm going to play you a clip really quick just to show you guys.
This is not an attack on modders. This is not some social justice warrior fueled type of video. This is merely Matty asking a question to his wonderful community. I'm going to download Fallout 4 mods. I missed Fallout. I wanted to play a little bit more, and I haven't been on Nexus in a while, so I was searching some off, and amidst all the filters, all I could find was sexual mods everywhere. Boobs, sexy companions, sex this, fuck that. Now mind you, this stuff is dope, okay? But I just want to know why.
So while our videos are quite different in the way we go about asking the question, we still want the same answer. Fucking why? Just tell us why. Why is this a thing? I didn't actually check the comment section of this video. I just wanted to show you guys that this isn't just me asking this, and this is a much bigger Bethesda YouTuber asking the exact same question. And neither one of us give a shit whether you do it or not. We just need a damn answer. That's all I ask. Like, why are you going through... He actually references the same thing too, like, or not reference, but like says, you know, he's picturing somebody in their bedroom that's like sitting behind a computer with all this talent in the world to make all these great immersive mods, and they're spending their time making, you know, titties. Like it's crazy that people are wasting their time on this stuff. I'm not somebody who's in the modding community. I don't play on PC. I'm a console gamer. So I don't see it as much as those people do that are on Nexus and shit like that. And I've still seen it too damn much just on Google image searching. You can't unsee a fucking Deathclaw like fucking a Vault Dweller. It's the craziest goddamn shit. Now that's not a mod, that's a totally different thing, but still, like, people go through the effort of making like Bethesda porn, Bethesda nude mods, and like big ass titties in the games, man. And immersive fucking pubes. That's a real goddamn mod. You can get like realistic looking pubes for your characters. Why is this a thing? I don't get it. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to reply to some comments and kind of update the video and kind of explain a little bit, I guess, like why I went about the video the way I did. Didn't expect to upset people. Then again, we are on the internet. I thought the YouTube community, the YouTube comment section had a little more testicles and could take a little bit of hate, but apparently not. So I thought I'd reply to some comments directly because I can convey emotion better through a video, and it'd be like a long ass comment anyway, so it's kind of boring. Like I said near the beginning of the video, we're probably going to continue this in the future. We might actually go back and hit up some older videos, some older comment sections. Probably not too far back, but it'd probably be videos where I'm a little more opinionated, where there's more people disagree with me. Like, if it's like some Bethesda news and somebody's like, kill yourself, queer. Like, that's not anything I need to reply to. It's just somebody being a troll. But if it's somebody actually disagreeing with me and I have a valid way to explain it back to them that's better than a comment, we might make a video about it. My videos have been getting a little bit longer lately. I need to start, like, calming down. Make them way too long. It takes so fucking long to upload. Anyways, guys, if you went on to enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Follow me on Twitter. Links to my social networks are in the description. And in the outro, later.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.